Hello, we're on to match day number 29 out of Scotland, and Rangers, what a huge mistake that they had in their previous game. They only managed to get a 1-1 draw against Hamilton, bottom of the table Hamilton. Rangers have been winning all of their games, but you know, they slipped up wide at the ends after being gifted a goal, to be fair, of their own goal. So luckily for them, it doesn't make any change towards on who's going to win the title this season. But you know, it'd be nice to see them win by as many points as possible way to finally end that Celtic streak. So let's go for all those games there and see how we got on with our predictions. So Dundee United, they were 2-0 winners against Ross County. Shacklin and Edwards scored the goals in this game. St Johnston 2-1 winners against Livingston. Tanser and Rooney for Johnston, and then we had Pittman with the consolation goal for Livingston. Celtic 2-1 winners against Motherwell. Welsh and Edward, Campbell getting a goal back for Motherwell. Hibbering 2-0 winners against Aberdeen, with Boyle scoring both of those goals. We do have an Aberdeen fan that comes and comments on my videos there, so be once again disappointed by their team's results. So St Mirren 2-0 winners against Kilmarnock, with McAllister and Obika. And finally, yeah, Hamilton and Rangers, a 1-1 draw. Easton getting an own goal there for Rangers, and Colourchan 94th minute equaliser for Hamilton. And in fact, they had 7-2 on target for Hamilton, and it's only 15-12 on the shots, so pretty good performance. So that is pretty shocking stuff, because they're wide at the bottom of the table, 5 wins, 5 draws, 16 defeats this season. And, you know, it just shows that can happen to anyone, can it? Alright, so how do we get on with those predictions? Pretty awful, to be fair. We both only managed to get one game correct. I got the St Mirren game correct with picking up 3 points, and the Football Scientist got the Celtic game correct, picking up 1.28. Overall leaderboard sees myself with 153.89. The Football Simulator in second, 121.52. Cavan Wright in third, 47.79. Tom O in fourth, 32.63. And in fifth place, it's Emergency with 19.01. So the kick start this week, there's a couple of midweek games before the weekend. So we got Kilmarnock against Motherwell. If we look at the table, Kilmarnock come into it in 10th place, losing all 5 recently. Meanwhile for Motherwell, they come into us in 9th. 2 wins and a draw in recent times, so a bit better indeed. Going to go with Motherwell on the road to get themselves a 2-0 victory. The Football Scientist going to go with Kilmarnock 3-1 winners. Next up, we got Livingston taking on Hamilton. $1.33 for Livingston, $4.50 for the draw, and we got $8 for Hamilton. So Livingston, they come into us in 5th. A couple of wins, a couple of draws in recent times. Meanwhile for Hamilton, yeah, bottom of the table, we went over them. So I think it's going to go towards Livingston 2-1 winners compared to a 2-0 victory, also in favour of Livingston. Next up sees St Mirren take on Celtic. $6 for St Mirren, $4.50 for the draw, and $1.40 for Celtic. St Mirren currently sitting in 6th, 9 victories, 5 draws, 11 defeats, 3 wins in the past 5 matches. Celtic sit in 2nd on the table, and only 19 points behind Rangers now. Yeah, it's not going to happen. So 3 wins and a draw for themselves in the past 5. Going to go with a 1-1 draw here. St Mirren have proved to be a difficult opposition for both Celtic and Rangers this season so far. Football Science is going to go Celtic 3-0 winners. Aberdeen taking on St Mirren. Aberdeen are in 4th. And yeah, past 4 games winless. A couple of draws and a couple of defeats. Meanwhile, yeah, St Mirren, they are playing midweek and weekend game here, so 3 wins past 5, depends how they get on against Celtic previously. Gonna go for a 1-1 draw here, so that'll be pretty good results for St Mirren, it has to be said. Football Science is gonna go for Aberdeen 3-1 winners. Rangers are big favourites against Kilmarnock, $1.10, $8 for the draw, and $18 for Kilmarnock. Rangers top of the table, 24 wins, 4 draws this season, still undefeated. Can they go the whole season without losing a single match? 3 wins, 2 draws, past 5 games, a little bit more whoopy, but they got a little bit more room to play with. Kilmarnock, yeah, they just keep losing their games, and I think they're going to lose against Motherwell, and I think they're going to lose against Rangers here. Going to go with a 3-1 victory towards Rangers, and the football science is going to go with a 2-1 win for Rangers. Wascati against Hibbering, 4 bucks for Wascati, 3 bucks 50 for the draw, $1.80 for Hibbering. Wascati are in 11th, picking up 2 wins in the past 5. Hibbering are in 3rd, 4 wins in the past 5 matches. Going to go with a 3-0 victory for Hibbering. Football Simulator is going to go with a 2-1 win for Hibbering. Dundee against Livingston, 4 bucks for Dundee, $3.30 for the draw, and $1.83 for Livingston. Dundee United are in 7th, 1 victory and a draw. Meanwhile for Livingston in 5th, 2 wins and 2 draws in the past 5 matches. Going to go with a 2-2 draw here compared to a 4-0 thumping in favour of Livingston. Motherwell against Hamilton, $1.57 for Motherwell, $3.75 for the draw, and 5 bucks for Hamilton. Motherwell coming to us in 9th, meanwhile for Hamilton in 12th. Motherwell with better form indeed. Going to go with a 1-0 victory for Motherwell compared to a 4-1 win for Motherwell. And the final match sees St Johnstone take on Celtic, 5 bucks 50 for St Johnstone, 4 bucks for the draw, and $1.45 for Celtic. St Johnstone are in 8th, 3 wins and a draw. Celtic 3 wins and a draw also before they play their respective matches prior to this game. Going to go St Johnstone to get a surprise 3-2 victory. Football Science is going to go with a 0-0 stalemate. And that concludes this one of predictions off there. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, thumbs up, subscribe. Cheers.